Even if you're not on your menstrual, bring your pad. You know how many times my period done came down on me when I was in class and I looked at my bag. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. I got a pad on me, baby. I'm straight. Like, hey YouTube, it is Queen Naimah here, and today in this video I'm gonna give you guys 10 hygienic essentials that you should not leave the house without. Okay, stay tuned, and before we get started, don't forget to like, comment. Wait, how you gonna comment? You ain't watched the video yet. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Well, you can like before you see the video because it's a generous thing to do. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe before we get started, and yeah, let's get into it. All right, so we're gonna just jump straight into it. When you walk out the house, listen, you need certain things with you. Even if you got a little bag, you got a big bag, especially being a girl. Even if you a guy, you could bring some of these things with you, but being a girl, we need to always be prepared. And maybe you know this, but basically everybody knows, you know, you don't leave the house without your phone, your keys, your wallet, money, or whatever the case may be. But we're going to be talking about hygienic essentials. And when you step out that door, you want to make sure that you're good, you're straight. Okay, I got y'all. When you stepping out this house, baby girl, you don't want to forget lip balm, blistex, lip gloss, whatever the case may be, chapstick. You don't want to forget that. Everybody that know me know that I cannot leave the house without my blistex. I can't leave without my blistex. I'm so attached to my blistex. I have to have my blistex even when I'm in the house. When I'm going to the kitchen, when I'm going to the bathroom, I have to have my blistex on my hips. When I'm going to bed, I have my blistex under my pillow. Like, cause it's just like annoying to wake up to a dry mouth and you gotta get up out the bed. Cause you know, I have dry skin and my lips do get dry. So I'll always have these on deck. And then I have my little lip gloss. And baby, winter is coming. It's coming. The air is getting dry. It's getting cold. You don't want your lips to be cracked up and chapped up. Okay, so item number 2 that you don't want to leave the house without is a moisturizer. A moisturizer. Okay, if you got dry skin, baby, you need to carry that with you. Just like my blistex, I cannot leave the house without Aquaphor in my bag. And you don't always need something to smell good, smell sweet, scented. No, just something regular that would just keep your skin smooth. So when I used to work at this job where I always used to like serve people food and things like that, I used to have to wash my hands all the time. And my manager used to come around like washing hands, washing hands, washing hands, washing hands. And I was like, ugh. And I could not leave to moisturize my hand in the break room or whatever, even though I was suffering. Eventually, it clicked in my head like, girl, go order you a mini Aquaphor and put it in your cash register. Yeah, you always want to have a moisturizer because like I said, winter is coming. Winter is coming. So you need something for them lips. You need something for them hands. You need something for everything. Well, item number 3 that you should not leave the house without ever. I think majority of girls bring this outside. I think so. This is another thing that I sleep with under my pillow is my mirror. You just never know when you got a book in your nose, when you gotta retouch your face, fix your hair, crust in your eyes. But you need to look at yourself. You need to make sure that you're on point. If you got crust in your eyes, you got a booger in your nose, you got crust in your lips, they gonna be talking about you. Food in your teeth, they gonna be talking about you. So bring yourself a mirror. Item number 4 that you shouldn't leave the house without is your perfume. You shouldn't leave without it. If you don't have a bag, you know, get you this tiny perfume, spray yourself up. I think females should always carry a perfume, especially if you put on a perfume before you left out. Eventually that perfume will fade, but not only to smell good, but for example, if you're, you know, using a public restroom and you take a poop, you might want to spray that bathroom up. You always got the smell goods on you, so you don't gotta be stink, okay? And your facility ain't gotta be stink. So item number 5, I think we on item number 5. I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. For the ladies, you cannot leave the house without your pad. Like, even if you're not on your menstrual, bring your pad. Even if you just got off your period, keep a pad just in case, because baby, them weeks is gonna go by fast. And you might just forget when your period is due, and your period might come earlier than expected. You know how many times my period done came down on me when I was in class and I looked at my bag. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. I got a pad on me, baby. I'm straight. Like, that is a really good feeling to have when you start your period, but you didn't think you were starting your period, but you got a pad in your bag anyway. You were prepared ahead of time. We don't want no accident. Just have it in your bag. Like, even if you don't need it, because you're gonna need it. One day, you're gonna need it. This hygienic essential, people leave the house without it. It's always best to have extra panties. Just in case you have an accident, whether it's blood, pee, poop, have extra panties with you. You just never know when you might have an accident. You gotta use the bathroom, but you can't pee on yourself. Carry some panties with you and carry some extra, pants if you could. You need to have a pair of panties and you need to have pad or tampon in that bag, okay? Because we are ladies. Number 7 is to carry tissue with you. Why? Winter is coming up. You're gonna have them boogers dripping down your face. We don't want to see that. And sometimes you can't even, you don't even know it's dripping down your face. Your face is so cold and so numb, like you don't even feel it. I have allergies. Like, that's why I carry tissue. But you might need to carry tissue for other reasons. Who knows? Like, even to wipe your behind. Like, for example, sometimes when we go into, public bathrooms, they don't even have tissue. But guess what? I got tissue in my bag. The next hygienic essential that you don't want to leave the house without is your baby wipe. Now, if you keeping up with me, if you already been subscribed to my channel and you watching my videos, you know baby wipes is everything to me. If you are not subscribed to my channel, subscribe now. Subscribe right now down below, and don't forget to hit that bell for the notifications. I think that's how they say it. I'll be forgetting to remind people to subscribe to my channel, but subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because if you haven't, then you don't know that I'm heavy on the baby wipes. I'm heavy on the baby wipes, okay? So subscribe to get to know me, because I'm gonna let you know you gotta carry these baby wipes with you. Take some out, put it in like a Ziploc baggie, put it in your bag. Take about I'm gonna say 10 the least. You need it for your poo-poo and your boo-boo. Okay, I lost count of the numbers, but I'm guessing this is hygienic essential number 8. If you have hair, bring a comb. You might need to do a touch-up. Like, you know how many girls ask me, you got a comb, you got a brush? I'm sorry, but I don't share those. You gotta come prepared for yourself, okay? You can't ask nobody, for example, scrunchies and things like that. I'm gonna lend you it, but all the time, and especially using my comb and my brush, no. If you just go outside like this, everything is gonna wear off eventually during the day. Your makeup's gonna wear off, your hair's gonna look crazy, the wind, everything. You're just not gonna look the same when you stepped out the house. So you just wanna keep these things on you. Man, the next hygienic item that you need to carry, and this is serious, okay? You need your hand sanitizer. You cannot leave the house without hand sanitizer. I've been carrying hand sanitizer before COVID. Even if you do have access to a sink, who wants to touch a public sink? When I use the public bathroom, I get a little paper towel, tissue or whatever, and I just, turn the faucet on. I turn the faucet with the paper in my hand. I don't touch directly on the faucet. You just don't want to touch things. You just carry your hand sanitizer with you. And when you get home, make sure that the first thing you do is wash your hands with soap. Wash your hands with soap. Wash your hands with soap. Wash it good. Wash your hands for 2-3 minutes if you can. Stop the spread of germs. Last hygienic essential that you should not leave the house without is your mask. It's your mask. Yes. Listen, I got asthma. You don't want nothing these people got. You just never know, when you're walking down the street, you just never know, who was on that block before you, who walked in that area before you got there. I done seen a lot of people done sneezed, coughed into the air, and walked off like nothing happened. Somebody done came along down the block and walked right through it. I feel bad for you. Whatever they just coughed, they just sneezed out is in your system. I don't know if it's COVID. I'm not saying that it's COVID, but it's in your system. That's why we have to keep our mask on. Even if you're just stepping out in front of your house, in front of your building, just put it on. Especially if you live in an apartment, you living with other people, just put on your mask. Okay, y'all, so that is all for my hygienic essentials. I don't know why I have a hard time saying those 2 words together. Hygienic essentials. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a like, a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment anything, just engage with me. You know, let me know that you guys are there. And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe. And I'm almost up to 400 subscribers, baby! Like, do you know what that means to me? I'm gonna do a little separate video on that. But like, I'm so excited. Maybe by the time I upload this video, I'm already gonna have 400 subscribers. So yeah, you guys keep on subscribing. I'm really like thankful, and I really appreciate you guys for being engaged with my channel and enjoying my content, because you know, it be times when I be like, girl, I don't know if these people like me. I don't. Yeah, and I see you guys in the next video, and I'm out. It is Queen Naimah. Bye.